Hi, welcome to today's class. Today we're going to need a chair, blocks if you have, or if you don't have a block, a nice roll towel. So I've divided this towel into 4 and then rolled it up nice to make a nice squashed sausage like this. And also a few blankets if you need. So we're going to start off today, the chair, any straight back chair will do, or a yoga chair. We're going to start sitting in the chair. And just before we start, we're just going to look forward, get the spine stacked. So from the sitting bones, through the shoulders, through to the crown, nice and lifting, especially these side ribs lifting, dropping the shoulders, relaxing the elbows. You can rest your backs of the backs of the hands on the floor. And then with gentle pressure with the feet, you can feel how that also activates the spine. And then just looking straight ahead, some nice even breaths in and out. And we're going to start off the class today by sitting on the chair and then just lifting one sitting bone off the chair at a time. And we want to keep, not leaning to the side. We want to keep the chest upright and just lift one sitting bone at a time, like so. To make it more difficult, we can take the hands, place them like so in front of you. But just watch that the shoulders don't creep up to the ears, and then just lift one sitting bone at a time without leaning. Okie dokie. And if that was, we're going to come now to sit on the floor, and you can sit on 2 blocks or sit on a few blankets. If you can't sit on the floor, then stay in the chair. We're going to sit cross-legged in the chair, so keep doing this in the chair. Cross the knees. Just make sure that the reason why we use blankets is often when we sit on the floor, the sacrum leans back. We want to keep the sacrum coming slightly forward to maintain that neutral curve in the lower back. So use height. If you need that's why we need extra blankets maybe, is if you need extra height, some people need to sit quite high. And then we're going to do the same. We're going to just lift one sitting bone at a time off the floor, but keep the trunk straight. After a few times, you can place the palms together in front of you. Just drop the shoulders and then lift one sitting bone at a time. Also, no pain, please. So don't do this this is just a warm up. Okie dokie. And then release. So now we're going to come to our knees. So have a blanket for your knees. Now, this is if your knees are problematic, to be kneeling on your knees like this, then stick this one out for now. Now we're going to use your rolled towel and maybe a few blankets or your blocks, but we want to come quite high with the support so that we can sit down very comfortably. Please, no pressure on the knees. Sometimes putting something behind the knees like a blanket or something might help. So what we're going to do is going to kneel upright, bring the hands again to the chest, draw the thumbs into the lower sternum, sternum into the thumbs, drop the shoulders. Now we're keeping the back straight. We're just going to come down, touch the blocks, press through the feet and come up. Come down and then come up. Keeping that back nice and straight, your attention staying on the back. Again, using your breath. So if you want to, you can breathe in and use the abdomen to help that nice explosive lift. Come down slowly. Okie dokie. Now we're going to take the blocks away. And then just coming down, see how far you can come down and then come up. If you can't come down very low, just do small ones. So come down, breathe in, come up. Breathing out as you're going down, using that breath to come up. Some people also find that it's easy to breathe out coming down, so try that. Just want to engage the abdomen as you come up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And now we're going to come down, but as we come up, we're going to scoop the pelvis. We're going to now take it out of neutral and scoop it underneath us. Take the tailbone towards the backs of the knees as you come up. You'll feel this really activates the buttock muscles. So come down, scoop, and come up. Come down, scoop, and come up. You'll feel those butt muscles working. Come down, scoop, and come up. Just for a short while, come onto the hands and knees. We're going to just straighten one leg at a time. So stretch your one leg back, stretch into the heel, take the chest forward, then take the other leg back. And again, come to that kneeling position. Again, coming down, scoop, and come up. Feel those buttocks active. Come down, scoop, and come up. Come down, scoop, and come up. Coming down, scoop, and come up. And again, coming onto the hands and knees, take the one leg back, straighten it, stretch into the heel, firm the thigh. Take the other foot back, open the back of the knee, firm the thigh strongly. There we go. And now come to sit on the floor. We're going to do what's known as the shin blocks. Actually, take the chair away. We don't need the chair anymore, or we might need it later. So the right leg we have in front of us with the shin bone, and then the left leg we take behind us, like so. So we have this like a S shape, or I don't know what shape, but anyway, shin blocks. It's called blocks because it makes these two squares. Okie dokie. Now, if you find that you can see I'm leaning because I don't have flexibility in the hips. So if you can sit upright like this with possibly both sitting bones on the floor, that's great. If not, just take your blanket, maybe fold it double, and sit on that. We're just going to lean back on the hands and then just take the knees on either side. I'll turn to this way so that you can see. We're just turning like this. Taking the knees to either side. This just makes the hips nice and flexible. Okie dokie. From here, we're going to take the right shin in front, the left shin behind. And now you can take this foot a little bit closer to the buttock if you can. And this is where we might need the chair. You can have the chair in front of you. From here, you just take the hands, first of all, to the chest, and then just gently rock forward and back. Get those buttocks to come off the floor. So really lean forward and back. Now what we want to try and do now is lean forward, come to the hands and then come upright. And then slowly come down, and then see if you can do that without the help of the chair or your hands. Come down and come up. And also no pain in the knees, huh? Come down, come up. Try and do it with control. And one last down, down and up. Okie dokie. Come to sit down again. Lean back to the hands and then just rotate your knees. Make windscreen wipers with your knees. Now here, we're not trying to keep the back stable and in neutral. It's going to move. We're just helping the muscles within the hips to loosen. Okie dokie. So now we're going to change it over so that now the left shin is in front, the right foot behind. Again, you can sit on your support. We're going to just lean forward and come up. You can take the hands to the chest and then lean forward so much that you can take the buttocks off the floor. Try to maintain the back straight. Okie dokie. And now we're going to lean forward and come up. And here you might need to use the chair or your hands. Come down slowly and then come up. Come down slowly and then come up. Come down and come up. Go nicely with the breath. Okie dokie. Come to the floor. Take the blanket away. And again, we'll do those, lean back on the hands, and then we'll do those windscreen wipers with the knees. Just to loosen those hips up. Also interesting to notice how different the two hips are, the two different ways are. Anyway, and now we're going to come to the floor. We're going to lie on our sides. And this is where we're going to use now the rolled towel. So have that handy, or your block. We're going to lie and then have a blanket as well, so that when you lie down, so you want to lie down on your right-hand side so that the hips are level with the shoulders in a straight line, and then the feet are in line with the hips, and then your trunk is straight. So you're not leaning back or forward. The hips are stacked, so the bottom hip is directly underneath the top hip, as well as with the shoulders. You can use the blanket now to help just keep the neck in neutral. Just tuck it under that head there, under the ear. So in this position, we're going to take our left hand onto the left outer hip. So just first of all, feel how stacked the hips and shoulders are. So you want to just sway around a bit so that you can get a sense that it is stable and is vertical. Those are vertical. And the idea here now is we're going to lift just the left knee, but keep the right hip as still as possible, the lower back in neutral. You'll feel this muscle here on the side of the buttocks starting to contract and work. This is what the muscle we want to isolate. Just nice, even breathing, slow up and down motions. Try not to wiggle around. If you can only manage small ones, that's fine. So the hip's not supposed to move. The shoulders must stay nice and steady. And after doing a few, you feel that muscle starting to, well, I don't know if you can call it complain, but you'll start feeling that muscle there. It's the glute medius. Okie dokie. And then just rest a little bit and then just sway the hips backwards and forwards. Now we're going to take either the block or the rolled towel and take it behind the left knee, and we're going to use the left calf and hamstring muscles to hold that in place. And then just make it so that it's not going to brush with that top leg. So you've got to keep the shin drawing into the thighs to hold that there now. And from here, we're going to lift the left knee up, but take the left foot down. Take the left knee down, but lift the left foot up. So we're doing this funny thing here with we're rotating the thigh bone in the hip socket. Keep squeezed, don't let that towel fall. You can also use a inflated ball. So just do this a few times. Try to keep that hip stable and stacked. And then just release. And then just gently move, sway the hip forward and back, just to release that muscle. Again, take your rolled towel behind the knee. Again, make sure that it's nice and in line. Okay, so lifting the left knee up. We're going to now take the knee forward and take it back. Take it back as far as you can and take it forward. Now we want to keep the thigh parallel to the ground. Take it back and take it forward. Nice, even breathing. Take it back, take it forward. Now when you take it back, don't arch the back. Keep the spine in neutral. Take it forward, take it back. And now we're going to make big circles with the knee. Just a few one way, and then, oopsie daisy, keep that stuck to the knee, and then the other way. Okie dokie, and then release. Bring the knee down, just gently sway the hip forward and back. Lovely. You'll feel that muscle has worked, I'm sure. This is a very important muscle to stabilize the hips, so it's a good thing that we're doing it. We're now going to roll over onto our left-hand side. I'm just going to change over. So again, we want a nice alignment with the knees, hips, and shoulders, and then have your blanket for under the head. The knees, the feet are in line with the buttocks, so your knees are slightly forward. You can use your right hand just to help steady yourself first of all. We want to keep those shoulders and hips vertical to the ground. Take your right hand now onto the right outer thigh. And we're just going to lift the right knee slowly. Just start small at first without moving the hip. So it mustn't sway forward and back, it must stay still. It's just this muscle that needs to contract here on the side of the hip. Keep the shoulders nice and stacked and relaxed. Just slowly up and then down. Very nice for that to wake up that muscle as well. So sometimes the body doesn't use the muscle to stabilize the hips because it's been used so little. So now we are forcing to use that muscle. Just go within your own limits. Okie dokie. And then just rest the knee and then just gently sway the hips forward and back. And now take your rolled blanket or your block behind the right knee, clamp it there. Now we're going to do this one again where we take the knee down, lift the right foot up, lift the knee, take the right foot down. So try to keep that hip level. Don't let the hip move. We're moving the thigh bone in the socket, not the hips. We don't want to move the hip socket. If you find that you're waving, slow down. So left knee down, right foot up. Okie dokie, and then just take it out and then just sway the hips forward and back, just to release those muscles. Okie dokie, take your rolled towel again behind the knee. Now we're going to again get those hips square, shoulders square, take the knee forward and back, only so far back that it doesn't arch the back. Forward, keep the thigh parallel to the ground. Slowly wins the race. So do it slowly, don't rush through this one. Keep the chest broad, don't crunch the shoulders. Nice, even breathing. Keep going. Sure your hips are feeling it, mine are, but anyway. And now we're going to draw those circles one way with the knee and then the other way. This is the real worker, this one. Okie dokie. And then release. Take the blanket out and then just gently sway the hips forward and back. There we go. Fantastic. And now we're going to use either the rolled blanket. I'll do it with a rolled blanket as well, or you can use blocks. I'll just use both. You can use both as well. And we're going to come to lie to the floor and then place our feet on your support and then have it quite close and then come to lie down. Take the arms on either side, palms down, outer shoulders down. So gently pressurizing the palms, draw the outer shoulders down, let the chest be nice and broad. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, press through the feet and come into the bridge pose. Again, we want that straight line from the shoulders to the knees. Those buttocks a little bit working. They have been warmed, so you'll probably feel them now. Slowly come down vertebra by vertebra. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, lift the hips up. You can feel those buttocks firing. Actually, you can even help fire them by drawing the outer hips towards each other. Hold and then slowly come down, vertebra by vertebra. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, again, lift the hips up. Hold. And then slowly, slowly, one vertebra at a time, come down. Okie dokie. Now we're going to take the sides of the feet, so the soles of the feet together, and then resting the sides of the feet on your support. Just let the knees drop out to the side. Relax them. Don't let the chest now collapse. Keep the chest broad. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Now what we're going to do is we're going to press the outer feet vertically down and lift the hips up. So breathe in. As you breathe out, press the feet down, lift up through the hips. And we don't want to arch in the back. So draw the buttocks towards the knees. Hold. Only hold as long as you can. Then slowly, one vertebra at a time, come down. Again, breathe in. As you breathe out, lift the hips up. Again, watch not to arch the back like this. There are poses where we do arch the back, but today isn't one of them. So draw the buttocks towards the knees, lift the hips, hold, and then slowly come down, one vertebra at a time. If this is enough for you, that's fine to stop. I'm going to do one more. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come up. So another way to know if you're not puffing, the abdomen mustn't puff out. It must draw back towards the spine. Hold. And then slowly come down. And just use your feet to push away the balls, the block and the whatever you've been using. And then with your feet just resting on the floor, we're just going to gently roll the knees from side to side. Just a gentle roll. We're not here to do a stretch or anything. It's just to loosen the muscles and the fascia. Just gently. And then grab your blanket for the back of the head. We're going to go straight into the corpse pose. Straighten the knees one at a time. Just make sure there's nothing blocking your feet. So just don't be touching any supports or blocks or walls or anything. And then release the feet out to the side. Double check that your lower back is in neutral, that the hips and the shoulders are level, and that they feel even in their weight on the floor. So people with slight scoliosis might want to just put something underneath. So for them to keep their spine straight, it will always feel a bit light on the one side. Then they could put something underneath the light side, like the corner of a blanket or something. Anyway, so just feel the left and right side of the body. So the heels, the calves, the hips, the shoulders, the arms, all nice and even, as if like a scale, not dipping to one side or the other. Gently close the eyes. Take the gaze of the closed eyes towards the feet. Fully relax the abdomen and the throat. And also the eyes. Let the eyes sink to the back of the head, especially when you breathe in. So when we're in a stress mode, the eyes will lift. You want them sinking down. The brain sinking down to the back of the head. Feel the whole body supported by the floor. We've been working those muscles in the outer hips. Feel those muscles relax and let the hips become heavy. You can even use your hands to gently press on the thighs and the hips, just to allow them now to just fully relax. Just make the palms are facing the ceiling. Now get the body all equal, because now, after we've found the equal, we don't move the body. And then just nice, even breaths in and out. Your attention is on what the breath feels like as it comes into the body through the nose, goes down the throat, into the lungs, and then what it feels like when the breath leaves. Try to make the breath as soft and as smooth as what you can. As you settle down, the breath becomes more and more delicate. Savor that. And finally, we just let go. We give ourselves over to our relaxation. We feel the support of the floor. The body can fully let go. You can come out now by gently becoming aware of your surroundings. Gently twiddle the fingers and the toes. And then bend the knees one at a time. Take the right hand above the head and then roll onto your right hand side, resting the head on the right upper arm. Keep the eyes closed. Just take a few more breaths in and out. Then gently open the eyes, but keep the eyes soft. Straighten the left leg, push yourself up with the left hand, keep your head down as you come up. And there we go, that's the end of day 7. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.